God bless you over there. Are you all right? You don't have the vid, do you? We've made it this long.
Because I sneezed once.
I don't know how it works.
No, I don't. As far as I know.
Oh my God. Oh.
Whatever, fucker.
Marty Howard joined. Marty. I'm going to be by at 7:30 tomorrow. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I want to show you the picture of the
I am doing a live broadcast.
I'll bring it over to you.
Bring it over here. Maybe I'll want to share it with everybody. Ugh, this one.
Oh, by the way, Kyle Prue is a goofy comedian dude, and he's very, very cute.
Cute as me?
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of his TikToks. This guy just sent me an email wanting to send me his book, and I'm a little scared.
That's not nice. I mean, Holly's scared because this man, Holly reviews books, and she's a little bit tough, people.
I'm not.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Becky. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Becky again. Becky says, hi, Holly. Oh, there's Sable up on my chair like a mountain goat. I can't move this camera around.
I'll show you a picture of this dude.
Spook, Fairy, you want me to say hi, and you will. Who's that?
Kyle Prue.
He's a singer?
He's a comedian.
He can't be. Oh, I have seen him before.
I love his videos.
Hi, Spook Fairy. Now, don't go like stroking out or nothing, because you said if I say hi, you'll cry. Les is in the room. Thank God.
Tell her Boy Genius and Luna are playing in New York City, and I would love to go. So
Boy Genius and Luna. Muna.
I would love to go.
Isn't that the Hawaiian cartoon?
No, they're all lesbians.
They're all lesbians?
Yeah, well, all of Luna are lesbians.
Would you be willing to go, Les?
No.
Come on.
I love Phoebe Bridgers.
Phoebe Bridges?
She's with Bo Burnham. She's the only person I'll allow Bo Burnham to be with.
And she's a lesbian?
Well, she's bi.
She's bi. Well, that's all right. Lesbian's cool, too. Despite the controversies going on right now and the conservatives.
So if anybody wants to buy me a ticket and...
if anybody wants to buy Holly tickets, she wants to go see Bo Burnham.
No.
Lesbian Seance. Who?
Boy Genius and Muna at Madison Square Garden.
Boy Genius and Muna at Madison Square Garden. High risk, Gabe. Carolyn, was it all right? Somebody sent me a picture, and I'm replacing their DVD because they had already had the 11 box set, so they just wanted the 12th film, and they sent me a picture of it, and it looks like somebody took an axe to it. So I said, of course I'll send you a new one, and thank your mail carrier for me. Hey, Nigel. I got this from Risk Gabi. Hey, Nigel. Hey, Nigel. Hey, Nigel. Have you played Pizza Tower? No, but I've eaten a lot of pizza in my life. By the way, guys, if you're in the Summers Point, New Jersey area, or Ocean City, going to the beach, or Margate, or Ventnor, or Longport, stop in Summers Point at the Pretzel Factory, right there on, I think it's Route 9 and Groveland Avenue, and get their pretzels. Les says Madison Square Garden's going to be expensive. Holly said, I know. That's why she's asking someone to buy tickets for her. Listen. She saw the 1973 there. All right, it's 1975. By the way, you guys know I'm on Cameo now. And Shane, I was just talking about you. Oh, you're Shane. I was just talking about you, how I was asking one of the people in the room if their DVDs were okay, because somebody I sent them to, and that's a padded envelope it was in. You know what? It might not have been the mail, dude. It could have been anywhere along the way. I made your copy today. A bunch of them are going out tomorrow. Oh, I'm so far behind on some of these folks. I hope it's not too loud here because the fan's running over my shoulder. Hey, Jay Hack. Jay, you're not going to hack me, are you? Ugh. I don't need that stress right now. Retro, I hope you are well also. I'm looking at two different devices here because I wanted to stream on Instagram at the same time I'm streaming on Facebook, and YouTube. Lauren Patricia, I've seen her many places. Well, it's we're getting my mother set up in her new apartment right now. She just moved to Salem. She says, "Hi, Nigel." Hi, Ma. How you doing? What do you think of the rats? We got Jennifer just adopted a rescue rat the other day, and I thought that was a big deal. It is, of course, because it's a rescue, but she has 2 others. So now she has 3 rats. Cover your ears for a second. Sable! Downstairs, this back deck is on the 2nd floor, and there you just saw Sable run through the door there. Well, you guys didn't, but you guys did. And you know, Becky, here's the thing. Becky asks, here, this is a good question. Let me put it. Becky asks, are you going to have any opportunities for part 13 coming up like you did with the past few movies, like the street signs and tombstones? That's a good question. And here's the answer to that. Not really, because I was concerned, particularly in Undead, it kind of broke the pace of the movie, even though while the tombstones were showing, we were interjecting comments while we were sitting around the fire. What the fuck was that? It was like 9/11 over there.
Tripped.
You tripped?
Yes.
I would have turned the camera.
I know you would have.
I would have turned the camera over there as I fucking got over there and started getting that up. I would have gotten it up. You, I mean, not it. But we are going to have some opportunities. Like, for instance, Dracula is going to have a kill list. And we're also going to have, like, there'll be opportunities in this one to, like, have a picture on the wall of somebody. He might have a picture. There might be a picture sitting there of, hi, Mark, of somebody that he previously loved or killed or something. But there's not going to be a whole lot of story about them. We did this one time before in the film, and it was just like there'll be product placement opportunities here. For instance, say you had a family heirloom and you thought it would be cool to be in the movie and it would surprise like your mom or your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Trina says, Nigel, my love, you're on early. Yes, my love, I'm here early. But yeah, we can have stuff in the movie, pictures in the movie, but I'm not going to break the flow of the movie because there's a lot going on in 13. So, but only here or still on YouTube, Nigel. I'm here. I'm broadcasting on Instagram from my phone down here. And up here, I'm on Facebook, Bad Bad Movie, Facebook, Nigel Bach, and YouTube. I'm everywhere tonight. So, Nutter Butter says, hello, cute baby boo. T-shirt.
Hello, cute baby boo.
No, cute baby boo. That's another thing we can have in this film. We can have a face on a T-shirt or a slogan on a T-shirt. You know what I'd really love to do? I'd really love to have somebody running for office.
Like Puddles?
Like Puddles the Clown. But we have like Andrew P. for city council. For Detroit City Council or wherever. The Spider Bert said, Bad Ben is the only movie I've ever rewatched right after seeing it the first time. I loved it so much. You know, Spider, you're not the first person to tell me that. I have one fan who's a quadriplegic, and somebody turned the film on, and then it played on a loop for 3 days. No, I'm only kidding. I'm not making fun of the handicap either. I'm handicapped. I'm bald. You know, let me tell you, I love my co-star, Scott, but he is a thick-haired bastard, and it does make me a little jealous. You know how that boy has a head of hair on him. Look at this.
Bald is beautiful.
Bald is beautiful. Bach in Welsh means little or small. How dare you? But it can be used after someone's name as a term of endearment. Whenever I see your name, I think of this. Whenever you see Nigel Bach, you think small. They 1 through 8 is on Amazon, and the other ones will eventually be on Amazon, but they won't be on Prime. It's not an option for us anymore. Les says I'm follically challenged. How dare you?
Have you seen the Kindle Scribe?
Yes. Why?
Just curious.
I'm a little busy over here.
Excuse me, I won't say
And you want to talk
anything else.
Prime Day deals. How dare you? Somebody, on my Amazon wish list, which is nowhere to be seen right now on the site, I sent it out in an email last week. Bach in Japanese means old fart. I think that's a lie, but there's a lot of truth to that too. Pissed Off says, hey, hope you're doing well. Pissed Off, did you see yourself in the movie? Dev Carrick says, I've been watching Bad Ben since I was 9. You've changed my life. Well, I'll tell you what. Dev, who lets you watch this movie when you were 9? So now you're 16. I had a foul mouth back when you were 9. And still. Did you like Pissed Off how I had that your cat wanted to stab you all? There's Rachel Lee B. I sent you something yesterday, didn't I? Trina says, my friend introduced me Bad Ben and I insisted it couldn't be real. Some dude made a movie with security cams and we laughed and we were hooked. Chef Elise Lane joined. Katie Fox, by the way, Katie Fox, who's on the Instagram feed, was in Pandemic. No, not an email. Didn't you order something? I mailed you? I don't know. Corey Shank. If you're also Corrigan, I mailed you something too. Why can't we be friends? What's the song from Barbie you said I'm singing?
Barbie World.
It's a Barbie world. Do, 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 do. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Dev said my mom and I watched a movie together. She introduced me to scary movies. When you were 9? Get your mom on here. I want to have a talk with her. All right, let me turn this camera on. Nigel and Holly, what are your favorite bands? Well, that one's favorite band right now is the 1975.
And Sleep Token.
And Sleep Token. My favorite band is Lesbian Seance. It has yet to be formed. I am forming that group. And Lesbi Friends, who's in here, has offered to be a consultant. She's offered to audition to be a singer, and I told her we can use auto-tune, or what's that called? Auto-tune? My favorite movie at 9 was Rocky Horror Picture. I have actually considered Bad Ben the musical, and people say perhaps I should recast Tom. I can have a dub, someone singer. Who's the lead singer of the 1975?
Matty Healy.
You think he would do my voiceovers?
He's recovering from the breakup from Taylor Swift, but yes.
Oh, well, who isn't recovering from a breakup from Taylor Swift?
Like 10 minutes.
Nick says, am I playing the drums or bass? Are you, Nick, are you a lesbian? Can I face charges for that? Discrimination, right? If you have to be a lesbian to be in Lesbian Seance?
Sure can.
Trina says, why be on for a bit? I have to go feed the urban wildlife, rabbits and squirrels. Trina, just for you, I'll hang around for a little bit. Well, Nick brings up an interesting point that he's not a lesbian, but he says, were the killers actually killers?
We don't know.
Let's think of some other names of groups. Was the Culture Club a club?
21 Pilots, neither one of them are pilots.
Are there 21 pilots and 21 pilots?
No, there's 2 people.
Is that the concert we watched out here during the pandemic? Seven minutes.
Boy Genius, none of them are boys.
Are any of them geniuses?
Oh.
Adam is a graphic designer, and he says he's going to create a logo for Lesbian Seance. Were Queens of the Stone Age actually queens? We do not know.
Dudes.
What? It's dudes?
All dudes.
That is like an encyclopedia over there.
Keep it coming.
Please make Bad Ben the musical. It would start like this. I used to be sad. I used to be glad. I moved into Steelmanville Road and saw what all the house had. I walked up and down and in between, and boom, there were noises. There were squeals. There were things moving. There, I had to yell, stop it. This is not your home. I just made that up. You like it? There's a new dude in the house, and he's feeling good. He's a fat, bald guy in the neighborhood. Come on. Sing it, folks. See, Les liked the song, and Les didn't criticize my voice. Tracy just happened to step in. Thank you, Tracy, for becoming a full-fledged producer of Bad Ben 13. I was just singing for Bad Ben the musical. I wonder if Scott can. I can't text Scott because I'm on the phone there. Here, I can text him from the computer yet. Bad Ben the musical. Can you sing? All right, just texted Scott. Tracy heard me singing. Oh, here's Sable. Oh, she hasn't gotten alcohol. Oh my God, I was so upset yesterday. We took. Oh. You just interrupted my Instagram broadcast.
Oh, I apologize. I got your text. Do you mean sing well?
No, listen, you're live right now, so you know, because I have I'm doing a Facebook live. Anybody want Scott's phone number? No, I'm just kidding.
No, you can give it to him, but it's I was just asking. I got your text.
I know you finally answered because you hurt my feelings. It took 2 days to get an answer to my last text. I thought.
Oh my God. I apologize. I was getting hounded last night by my job. So
I thought we were friends.
I tried. I definitely tried. I was getting absolutely slammed.
Do you notice I told him I thought we were friends and he didn't say we are? Do you know? He just said.
Well, no, we definitely are.
Oh, well.
That's why I responded. I'm driving right now in between on my break, so I figured I'd call you. Be like, you asked if I could sing, so I'm asking, did you mean well? Because I'll sing.
Well,
But,
do you think I can sing well?
I mean, I don't know. I've never heard. That's what I'm saying.
I'll tell you this much. Helen Keller would slit her wrists if I started singing.
All right, she might do the same for me. That's what I'm saying. It would be a tester.
We could use auto-tune.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember? You're
Auto-tune.
you're too young to remember this, but there was a show called Alice.
Yeah.
And it used to go, there's a new girl in town, and she's do. There's something like that. So I was just singing the Bad Ben song I made up to that. There's a new guy in Steelmanville Road, and he's fat and bald. And so that's what we were working on. So, and also, Lesby Friends, one of our followers, is going to audition for the lead singer in our band, Lesbian Seance. I told you.
Oh, nice.
So she said she doesn't think she has that great of a voice, but I offered to use auto-tune. So we'll give her an audition at least. And then
That's the same we would have to do for me. I'll sing. I'm down to sing anything, especially if I have a drink or two. I'll sing whatever. I'll sing Britney Spears. I don't even care.
well,
It's just not going to be great, so we might have to auto-tune it.
well, you know that by the way, Pissed Off says he will give me 2 McDoubles for Scott's phone number. So I'm not.
If he gives me 2 McDoubles, he can have my phone number. I don't care.
There you go. Pissed Off. Did you hear it? And what was? Well, you know when you said about you need a drink in you to sing. The reason I can't have you over that much anymore is because you and I start to develop a problem.
We're breaking up. I got that Pleasantville phone signal. What did you say?
I said, I can't have you over as much as I used to because we started developing a problem when it comes to consumption.
Oh my God, you're breaking up like crazy. I started developing a problem.
We did drinking.
God.
Oh yeah, no. Well, I had that problem. I think I passed that shit on to you.
Yeah, you did. So anyway, can I get back to my broadcast and can we talk a little later?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I'm back at home. I was just driving, so give me a call whenever.
Maybe we ought to do a live broadcast this week. What nights are you off?
I'm off. Let's see. So.
Well, you get off
the
at 9
day-
o'clock, right?
Today I'm off all night.
You get off at 9 even when you work, right?
Yeah, but I can make it work. We can sign off for a live broadcast.
But I mean, we could, if you get off at 9, we could do a live broadcast at like 10 p.m., right?
Oh, absolutely. Any day of the week.
Well, I'll text you later and I'll wait a couple days for you to respond. But maybe we'll do a live broadcast Friday night.
Yeah, let's go for it.
And we'll
I'm
practice.
actually off all Friday, so
All right.
Friday would be perfect anytime.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, later.
See you. Let me see. We're sorry your live video ended. Well, I apologize for those of you that were watching on Instagram. The live ended because Scott called. But, oh well. Man, I was getting yelled at today, but I won't go into it. Brian Wisely says hello. Hello, Brian. Tracy's laughing at me.
Why won't you go into it?
What?
Your issue.
No,
Then why'd you bring it up?
because I'm fat and dumb and sassy. What'd she say?
She's gonna eat bread.
Bread and get fat and sassy. I love her.
Can't remember what else she said. I used to work with somebody who looked just like her. It sounded like her too.
Isaac Lawrence. Oh, I was thinking of. Have you ever filmed a Bad Ben drunk? No, I don't allow that. We have done live broadcast and gotten lit up. Oh, thank God Trina's back. I'm expecting a 5. Let me tell you something, Retro. I hate to bring this up to you. We've been talking about a Bad Ben musical for years. Somebody out there support me. Back me up. Hi, Deanna. I am doing marvelous. Thank you. How are you? Deanna's been a big supporter of Bad Ben and independent film in general. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah, Nick said that it was brought up ages ago because it was Bad Ben the musical. Probably around 2019, I started bringing it up. Bad Ben 3. You can find Bad Ben 1 through 12 on Bad Ben TV if you have Roku or Amazon Fire. Were we drinking during Alien Agenda's red carpet? I think you're right.
You said you were.
Oh yeah, we were.
He's a lightweight.
But that wasn't as bad as the night before when we were making Blu-rays.
What about my 40th birthday in Las Vegas?
What happened on your 40th birthday in Las Vegas?
I threw up everywhere.
On anybody like
Yeah.
George Bush in the
No.
Chinese premiere?
No, in the hotel room. We were supposed to go to dinner. We were supposed to do stuff. Nothing. I was in the bathroom the whole night throwing up because we went from bar to bar having a drink at every bar and I didn't eat anything.
By the way, for those of you, you know how I always give hacks. I gave the hack about sleeping. How if your neck bothers you, I gave that the other night. Here's another hack. Do you know if you feel nauseous, like you have food poisoning or something, you keep throwing up? Do you know how you take away the nauseous feeling? Isopropyl alcohol. If you have alcohol swabs for anything, or if you don't, if you just have a bottle of the isopropyl alcohol, put like a swab under your nose or smell in the bottle, and the feeling of the nauseous feeling clears up. Oh yeah. By the way, I still got to ship that shit out from the winners of that. Take care, Retro. Deanna, next month, because I switched providers for the Roku channel and for Fire, I can't manually add people yet, but I'll be able to mid to end of next month. So that's news for everybody. I've gone over it a couple times, but I know. Hello, Melody. But I'll be able to add your account back. And that goes for everybody that had previously subscribed for an annual subscription before I moved over to the new provider and all that was lost. I saved all your accounts. And as soon as I can manually add you back, you'll be able to cancel your monthly subscription if you're doing it now. And I'll be able to add your annual back. Pissed Off says he's got to order the Blu-ray set. Well, email me, Pissed Off. Oh, so what else I was saying was not only are we on Roku and now Amazon Fire, but we will also be able to, you'll be able to watch on a computer. I was shocked at how many people told me they watch films on a computer. I make money when you order a Cameo, yeah. They take a lot of fees out, but I still make money. Daniel asked me which of the Bad Ben movies was your favorite to make. Well, everyone I'm working on at that time is my favorite. Bad Ben was a lot of fun, but it was an unknown thing because I didn't know how popular it would become. The Haunted Highway was probably like my second most favorite. But I will tell you, Alien Agenda with the alien birth scene, that was the most fun I've had. Any scene we've shot. Here comes Archer. You see him right there? Oh yeah, some of the movies like 1 through 8 on I don't know why some people, and I say this all the time, some people rent the movie on Bad Ben TV. It's like $7, whereas you can subscribe to the whole channel for $3.99. But I think they might be 99 cents on Amazon right now. Isaac's telling me not to spoil too much at 12. Well, Isaac, cover your ears for gosh sakes. How's Holly doing? She's mean as a snake, and she's sitting right over there, 7 feet away. There went Archer's tail. If not, email. Well, Daniel, do you have Fire TV? Subscribe to Bad Ben TV, our channel, and it's $3.99. You can watch all 12 of them. Has Holly watched series 3 of Staged yet? Is that British channel? Melody says, I hope Holly's cat still hates me. Melody's a very mean person to me. Next month, Isaac, sometime towards the end of next month. We're not on Xbox, but we'll also be on iOS in the fall, and Google TV or Google Play. That was Sable saying hello. What? Did you notice this?
I'll come around again.
I'm broadcasting live here, and I'm a little parched. Thank you. How about you try to improve on that attitude a little? Giving me shit. You can't sell on YouTube anymore. What you can do is put them on YouTube, and you can, hi, Laurie. And you can, I mailed something to Laurie too, or I'm about to. Did you order something, Laurie? Were you waiting for something? I keep saying that all I do is in my sleep is I see names of the Benites, because I've between mailing out Blu-rays and mailing out the 12th movie with the new covers, I still got to mail out the 12th movie. Hang on. Well, I'm answering an email.
You have a list for tomorrow at all?
For what?
Need to. We have one left.
No, just remind me in the morning. God. All right, let me get back over here. YouTube used to be able to rent movies, but they were a pain in the ass too. What you can do now is you can upload them and make it a subscription that people pay for content. The problem is they place ads on everything, and they're just, I'm just not a big YouTube fan. I use it for a lot of things, but years ago, other projects I had, I used to make $600-700 a month off YouTube, and then they canceled my channel with and you can't get an explanation. And then now this channel, they wound up denying me the first time I applied for monetization, saying that it was reused material, like I was uploading somebody else's films. And then the next time I did it, it went through. I've been trying to, actually the picture's not there right now. Are you guys all on your phones, or are you guys on desktops? Actually, let me do this. Well, this is a pain in the ass. If you can see that there, that is our immediate needs fundraiser. I'm trying to get this thing started. We got to buy some high price items like a coffin, for instance. And I don't know. I think Amazon pays us 50% or something. Let me go up here to my brand. You see that up in the upper corner? If you guys, there's two ways you can do this. Now, it's tough if you're on your phone, but if you're on a computer and you hold your phone up to that QR code up in the corner and you open your camera, it will open you up to our fundraiser. And we're at 527 of $13,300 we're trying to raise, and it ends in 4 days. I ain't going to make it. But if you do want to make a donation to that in any amount, take a frame grab of your photo, like with your phone. Like if you go like this and you go up there and you just, if you take a frame grab like I just did, you see that? You should be able to press on that. Like I just, you see, you bring it up in your phone. And if you press on that and hold it, it should say open in Safari, and then it'll open to the fundraiser. So there's that. Or this badben.com/donate. What's that take you to? badben.com/donate. All right, that takes you to the same thing. If you see what's on the screen right now, where it says badben.com/donate, you can put that in your browser and you can go to that same thing and donate. So, and you can donate anything. You can donate $1. You can donate $13,000 if you're like won the lottery or something. Did you see the lottery is up to like $700 million? So I bought a ticket today, and if we win, I won't be doing any more fundraisers. It is. So, like I told you, for those of you, if you get nauseous, use an alcohol swab under your nose and your nausea will clear. For sleeping, here's another thing. And this is kind of gross if your fingers aren't clean. But if you start yawning and you grab your tongue, you'll stop. If you touch your tongue. So if you feel yawn coming on, it'll end the moment you grab your tongue, and you'll probably give yourself like some sort of disease too. And I'm doing Cameo. I've done I guess I've done like 10 or 12 of them now. And I've kind of started getting sassy on them. I would show you one I did, but people buy them for people as birthday presents and all, and they may not have given them yet. So I never know who's watching. See, I start to yawn. I grab my tongue, instantly stops. But the neck thing, for those of you that sleep and get a pain in your neck, well, everybody sleeps. But this is the thing. Sit up straight on the end of your bed right before going to bed and do this. Turn your neck as far as you can right, far as you can left. And do that for 15 seconds. And then do this for 15 seconds. Thank you, Gabriel. Then do this for 15 seconds. Gabriel just donated because she's my best friend. Look up, chin to the chest. Head up, chin to the chest. 15 seconds. Then do this. Like think of lifting your ear towards the ceiling. 15 seconds. And then do this. Put your hand here so you kind of keep your body straight and do that for 15 seconds. So do those 4 movements for 15 seconds each. And I guarantee you, your neck is going to feel a lot better. I've been doing it for about 3 weeks since I saw the video. And it has changed my life while sleeping. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we? Sable's back. Back here to get her butt scratched. I'm here talking to the peeps. You want to come up? Come on. Oh, jeez. She likes her fans. Who's that, Sable? Sable, who's that? She must recognize this as her and I because she can see that. And if she sees any dog or horse or bird on television, she loses her mind. But she's got to know that's her. Do you know that's you? Okay, come on. Easy. Easy. So I'm reading all your comments. And those of you that are on YouTube can't see the people on Facebook, and Facebook can't see YouTube. So if I'm answering some questions, that's hey, stop yawning. But when I do that exercise before going to bed now, I sleep a lot longer uninterrupted. Try it, folks. Trust me. Pissed off. I didn't know you were in New Jersey. How about that? Well, if it's your neck bothering you, I'm telling you, try that. Oh, sorry, I just let that one out. I had a doctor's appointment today, and he was very happy with everything. I did? All right. If you say so. Sable loves the back deck because, as I pointed out when I took you on a tour the other day back here, the back deck is on the second floor at the back of the house, so she can lay down on her pillow and look out at the woods. Yeah, I know, Deptford. It's like an hour, and it's like an hour. We come out that way because we'll occasionally go to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. When I walk in Whole Foods, I walk around there and say, I'm an Amazon employee, which isn't true, but I'm an Amazon merchant. Les is in Jersey too. See, we could have Bad Ben Fest. Y'all need to take. I understand there's a horror convention or a Comic-Con or some shit in Cherry Hill. Our dogs and the cat have to be separated. So if you can't see. Well, you can kind of see the computer screen's reflecting off the glass. But straight there is the recliner I sit in, and there's a door next to it. There in Bad Ben's 1 through 8 or 9, there weren't doors there. Well, there's a door there in the dining room and the kitchen now. They keep the front half of the house and upstairs separate from the back of the house and downstairs. You're going to Game Grumps Live in October. Where are they going to be at? Because pissed off, you should write them and tell them they played the Bad Ben game online and they could have Tom Riley at their event. Well, pissed off. Write Game Grumps. Tell them they could have Tom Riley come to their event. I'll walk around like I did in the game. So anyway, folks, I don't know. So anyway, folks, I'm going to hop off here now, and maybe I'll get Scott. We'll do a live Friday night. I'll let you know. But for now, see you, love you, bye.